Would be the tastiest worm? Gilai Bilai Pete Rad Gumai Kandai. Gilai Bilai Pete Rad Gumai Kandai. Hello, run for the Kubi. Tudai. I showed my brother that when he was to eat. Hello, run for the Kubi. Gilai Bilai Pete Rad Gumai Kandai. Gilai Bilai Pete Rad Gumai Kandai. Reserve you. There's got to be a better way to do shelves. Should I just... Maybe just save up money? I just really hate... I mean, I could build a labyrinth eventually, but I don't want to build the labyrinth now, you know? This game really takes me back to when people were old. When everybody was full of cigarettes and people were old. To the good old days, you know? This game really takes me back to when I was a blockbuster. And people used to rent movies from me. I remember back in the good old days where you go down to the Blockbuster, you get a video game, you bring it home, you say, "This sucks, dude." Oh, he quit. I thought he was loyal. Damn, I'm gonna have to hire somebody else. Cool, we're gonna hire, we're gonna hire Philippe. Hey man, sorry, I need you today. We got a bunch of new movies in and the plight of the manager. Honestly, fair, power to the people. I'm gonna go work at the evil video store. Okay. I don't believe in protecting the workers. I believe in protecting the me. This takes me back when I was a blockbuster. The physical building. A witch cursed me, and nobody came in and shopped. This reminds me of when I was a warthog, and I was searching around in the dirt for truffles. Real hungry guy shit. A blockbuster in one hand, a blockburb in the other. I gotta pay your salary at the start of the day? You haven't even worked. Who the fuck do you think you are? Fine. I spent all my money on butter bars. I gotta get people in the store. Hey, I need to pay my employees. Come to my store. Hey, my employees need to be able to feed their sick dog. Come to my store. Hey, my employees need to be able to eat food. Come to my store. Hey, come and eat food at my store. Come and eat butter bar. Hey, come to my store. My employees gotta eat, pal. Hey, come to my store. Hey, my employees are so hungry. They're starved. Come to my store. You're a robot. Come to my store. Robots love movies. What else do they do? Yeah, you gotta pay me. Pay the late fee. I gotta pay my employee. They have a sick dog at home. Their sick dog needs to eat sick dog food. Brendan, you've had so many witch curses that I'm starting to believe that you're the problem. I am. I go up to the witch house. I knock on the door. I leave a flaming bag of witch poop. Let's say Cuckoldry Media. It's been Cuckoldry Media since yesterday. Strong bladder, does not take bathroom breaks. Immediately takes a bathroom break. I think he lied on his fucking resume. Fire him? I'm thinking about it. You know that like a little bug in all of us that turns us into a middle manager? I'm thinking about unleashing it. I'm thinking about like unleashing it on him. I don't think he knows what he's done. I think he doesn't know that he's making a demon. I don't think he knows that he's made the devil. One guy he doesn't want to make an enemy out of, his freaking boss. Put him inside one of the movies. What is this, a regular show episode? If I had to be in a movie, which one? I'm trying to think of the movie that would best benefit me. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about it. Megalopolis, it'd be funny. I'd be the guy that sees Adam Driver get shot by a child. But I would add like a Nelson Muntz-esque moment to it. Francis Ford Coppola wouldn't be able to edit me out no matter what he did. I'd go, ha ha! And then Francis Ford Coppola, he couldn't edit me out. I'd be haunting the entire movie. I'm gonna megalope. I'm gonna megalope my fucking mind out. Oh yeah, I thought about this. The movie The Meg. You see that one? Jason Statham. I want psychic pervert powers. Put me in Scanners. Put me in Avengers. I just want to be a guy. I want to be a guy who gets to put in an insurance claim on, after the Avengers, like, avenge the shit out of New York City and blow up his low-rent apartment. After the Hulk smashes through his low-rent apartment that he owns, I want to be able to put in, like, an insurance claim. Hulko insurance. Give me money. No, I paid for the special, man. I paid for Big Green Guy, blow up my home. Yeah, no, I paid to get this fixed. Video rental creepypasta like Sonic EXE, but the VCR eats the tape during the scary moment. It starts spitting out fucking film. Oh, they want to see the manager, huh? Oh, the client wants to see the manager. You think you have power here? Pay the fee. Pay the fucking toll. Dumb motherfuckers think, I don't have to pay anything. I don't have to pay any kind of toll. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I shouldn't have to pay any kind of toll. I want Sonic EXE to get his ass ate by the VCR. Die trying! How long would you last in a Daily Wire movie before you lost it? You're gonna have to explain. Is that the conservative think tank like doo-doo slop movies? Yeah, it is. I'd last an infinite amount of time. I live in Iowa. I live in one of those. I don't... Is Ben Shapiro's network? I'd last infinitely. I can withstand an infinite amount of time there. I live in Iowa. Yeah, but Brendan, if they realize you aren't woke, they do an invasion of the body snatchers? What, in like the Shapiro movie? I'll be fine. I'm not... You know how far you can get with like a conservative conversation when you have to talk to a conservative by just saying, yeah, that's crazy. You don't gotta listen. They don't even pay attention to see if somebody's listening to them. You just gotta say, yeah, that's crazy. You do get pretty far. Dude, people get all the way to marriage by just saying, yeah, that's crazy. That's like they shouldn't, but they do. Should I put out the Deadly Ape yet? No, this one's for me. Just go, damn. Wow, that's crazy. Damn. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. That it. Ain't nothing else to it. Fact of the matter is like, they're not looking for actual conversation. They're looking for somebody to just go and inflate their worldview. They just want somebody to go, wow, that's crazy. Wow, yeah, yeah, crazy. Realistically, it don't even matter, like, how sarcastic you be about it a lot of the time. I worked retail in Iowa for 7 years. You get... I think you can go almost an infinite amount of length by just, wow, that's crazy, and not listening to a single word they were saying. Someone who had to face the brunt of my brother ranting about how amazing Gen AI is a few nights ago. Yeah, and work like a charm. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, wow, yeah, Wake up. Yes, I'll get your movie reserve. Yes. Okay, Bobby, I got you, Bobby. All right, Bobby, I put the movie in the movie, Bobby. Bobby, I got a movie in the movie hole, Bobby. But you do understand that Gen AI is the future, yeah? I mean, it is the future. Gen AI is absolutely the future because everybody will have brown water. Everybody will warm their fingers by the burn barrel. And that's the future they want, is brown water everywhere. Put me hand in the burn barrel. Warm my fingies and toes by the death machine. Yeah, Gen AI is the future, but nobody said the future's good. Yeah, brown water. I turned all the oceans into gravy. Isn't that awesome? We have a bucket of popcorn. Awesome. Now you got to work the popcorn machine, dumbass. I wouldn't trust rental store popcorn, and yet they still had it. I don't... I remember when I went to Movie Gallery, and they had the gigantic bags of pre-made popcorn, and you'd buy it, you'd bring it home, and it'd be dirt cheap sometimes, and it'd be stale as all hell. I was, sometimes I read Reddit stories, and I'm like, oh, this sucks, whatever. Oh, this is sad, whatever. And then sometimes I read Reddit stories, and I'm like, this is probably fake, but I've met enough people who are insane like this to fundamentally understand this could be a real person. Guy was talking about how his wife, who is a teacher, did not understand that you should, like, close the chip bag when you get chips. She kept thinking that the chips were coming from the store stale. I didn't know rental store popcorn was the real thing. I mean, yeah, rental stores were all about trying to bring that movie theater ambiance into the home. I deleted my Reddit account after a guy said his smart toaster wouldn't let him defrost his bread, and I got like minus 50 karma for saying it was an AI post. I mean, a lot of Reddit posts are just really bad Gen AI. The Gen AI trained off of Reddit. It's like why Google Gemini will sometimes be like, here, your AI summary for how to make bread. You should eat, one Redditor says, to kill yourself. Because it trained off Reddit. One Redditor says, you should eat a big sandwich and then die. And it do got people going, what? It's crazy that they trained on Reddit because it was pretty quality data and then they polluted the shit out of it. Well, and then they still train on Reddit without knowing that, like, the AI Ouroboros keeps on coming. One Redditor says, you're an asshole for asking about bread on the bread subreddit. I have celiac. Make bread for me. Where's my bread? All popular Reddit posts now are AI and Trump did this fucked up thing. What are your thoughts on it? I mean, that's why Reddit, like, is at its best when you're going to different Reddits. like smaller subreddits. It was like the I'm still thinking about the anti-AI subreddit that inevitably had like a super major. Okay, so this mod is being catfished. Okay, actually, this mod is no longer being catfished. They figured it out. Okay, this mod is not only being catfished, but they're also a sex criminal. And the person that was catfishing them was a 16-year-old Indian child. I think the best thing about Reddit is moderator drama. Picks that go hard is a mess now. I mean, it's because Reddit doesn't care, and because, like, if your subreddit get large enough, it will inevitably follow a trend where it becomes like every other subreddit. Our is just camcorder pictures of people with huge boobs now. Pretty much. They're showing the people what they want to see, dripping on the cauldron. I can't believe Reddit is getting gentrified. How do you gentrify Reddit? It's already the second whitest website I've ever seen. By making it even more white. You're like, how can this white website get, how can Reddit get even more white? And it's like, you don't understand. There's always a new level of white. As somebody that has gone through like I want to say the pasty color wheel, it could always be whiter. I finally worked on a game project big enough to form its own subreddit, and you really realize how 50% of people online are 14 and lying about being an adult. Here's a crazy thing for you. How many people are 14 and pretending to be an adult on the internet? And then the other 50% of people that are like that are just actual adults who never, ever, ever got ego checked. Because, like, I feel like saying that stupid people on the internet are children doesn't take into account that there are people who are on the internet who just never had to grow up. Everybody is 12. Everybody is 12 theory is so fucking real. Social media is for the most part stagnant now. I miss forums and blogs. You harken back to the days of forums and blogs, but have I shown you this awesome tweet I found of a baby eating a duck whole? Dude, this baby is crawling around the ground like a baby, and then he eats the whole worm. Check out this video of Jesus sculpting a sandcastle of Jesus. Dude, check out this video of a helicopter turning into a dog. Do you think this is real? You think the government can do this now? Hit it with a yeah. I don't go to subreddits that are about situations that happen. I check Reddit to see a single subreddit because the information is actually useful. Trying to find information for it is so difficult. I'll take what I can get. I pop on Reddit and I scroll through like the daily feed when I wake up just to like, how's the doom scrolling today, buddy? I'm like, how's the doom scrolling today, pal? All right, cool. How are the absolutely horrible things? Still absolutely horrible? Awesome, good to know. I'm like checking the fucking headlines, just yep. Torture machine continues to torture. Torture machine continues to torture people. Torture, yep. Gotcha. Like Great On is posting videos of 120-point white-tailed deer. I see deer outside, dude. I don't. Mr. Reddit had the millennial XKCD reader smartass user base. They still do. They get drowned out by bots. I quit after the API debacle and never came back. We gotta go to Dig. Isn't Dig making a big comeback? We gotta get back to Dig. If we go back to Dig, everything will be fine. All we gotta do is go right back to Dig. If we go back to Dig, everything will be fine and everybody will be safe and everybody will feel good. We just gotta go back to Dig. And return the whole. I would love to return the primordial ooze. I'd love to go back, dude. Funking about it, wonking about it. I'd love the primordial ooze. Think about how awesome it'd be to be the ooze again. If you were the ooze, you wouldn't have to pay any taxes, pay any rent. You'd just be the ooze. I never stopped. God, I wish I could go back to ooze. The ooze won't take me back. Peeved. Ooze won't take me back. Man is screaming in the middle of the store about, I want to be back in the ooze. Take me back to the ooze now. Yeah, make him a slushie. I'll watch. Yeah, look at me. Look me in the eyes when you make that green. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Don't you dare fucking walk away from me. Don't you dare fucking stop staring at me. Come to my story. Ooh. Yeah, I got videos and movies too. No video games yet, but I got videos and movies. Enjoy. Brendan, how's it feel to have lived long enough to see your memories gamified and sold? I don't really give a shit, man. Fact of the matter is, gamified and sold implies there is value to those memories anyway in the first place. And fact of the matter is, money isn't real, except for the fact that it needs to like, pay bills. I don't really give a shit. They're gonna do it anyway. Everybody goes through that experience. What am I gonna do about it? Fucking rail at the machine? Oh no, they're commodifying my happy memories. Yeah, don't have a lot of those anyway. Don't really think that my happy memories are being commodified on account of the fact don't got a lot of those. So, yeah, I don't know, man. You're talking to a very depressed individual. My happy place is imaginary anyway. Like, what are they going to do? Get into my fucking brain and take the memories out directly? And at that point, I'd be dead. Nobody has a bad Blockbuster memory. I don't really have a good one either. I've never been to Blockbuster. I went to the movie gallery. And when I went to the movie gallery, I don't remember a lot of it aside from smell of popcorn. I get a game. I go home. What? The movie gallery. No Hollywood Video, no Blockbuster. We had a movie gallery. My parents stole so many movies from Hollywood Video. I remember going to like a cheapo rental place that was closing down and being excited because I bought a bunch of games that were dirt fucking cheap because they were trying to liquidate their stock. Like, I remember that, but beyond that, I remember my uncle Matt used to rent Xbox games, and he had the mod for the original Xbox where you could put like a hard drive in there and you could just rip games off the disc. So he'd just rent games, and then he'd just rip them. Video rental places weren't that big a core memory because they weren't all that impactful compared to like going to the movie theater itself. Tell me under 30 without telling me you're under 30. Rental places actually weren't that impactful. No, like not for me maybe, but the amount of people who have a lot of rental store memories, like me, it was like me and my grandparents would go, they'd rent a movie, I'd rent a game. It was all right. Video rental places were a massive industry and they were fucking everywhere. No, I went to a rental store back when Blockbuster was open. I just did not have an impactful memory for them. You were too busy watching Dragon Ball Z, badly subtitled on fucking WebM. Yes, and what if it was 90s and 80s? Wood panel, wood panel, wood panel. Wood panel, wood panel, wood panel. I gotta go back to my wood size. I can smell it now. Oh my god, I can smell the wood. Oh yeah, I can smell that. Come in through my cyber area. Prepare to be cybered. There's nothing you can do. You're about to be cybered. Now this is a movie place. I like how the color change sound effect sounds like somebody snorting drugs. Well, yeah, because it's the 90s. Everybody was doing cocaine. Everybody was high as fuck. They were all on cocaine. You missed a bit of wall in the front near the door. I did. Thank you, Nurcon. Me in the forest talking to a lumberjack? Yeah, buddy, but what if it was purple? Oh, I can smell this place even. You know, this place smells like a banana Laffy Taffy for some reason. Ooh, that's the kind of, ooh, fuck. Where's the off, like, bluish carpet? No, like there's not like an off, like, really pale blue. Is that the, that's more of a, that's Legos. Where's, like, the pale bluish carpet? That's, like, the cheapest carpet alive. It's too deep. It's too dark a blue. Dark a bluer. Where's my, buy another bad movie. Buy me a dwarf movie. Goodbye, everybody. My name is Dark a Bluer. That's what I thought, dude. Hello, everybody. My name is, you think when Markiplier is old, he's gonna just forget? What if he just forgot? Hello, everybody. My name is... Give it... Ooh, yeah. Give it time. We gotta get some sticky spills here. I don't want my Markiplier to get old. You don't want your Marky Moo to get old? You don't want him to get Markzheimer's? My name is Welcome. Hello, Markiplier, and my name is Welcome. Fuck. Only good things will happen for me if Markiplier goes to Hollywood. Less competition in the space. I specifically want Brendan to get old. I'm already old. You know how long it takes me to wake up? I'm still not awake. I took my medicine like an hour ago. I'm still not awake. You know how long it takes me to wake up? Brendan, can you go to the beach? Oh, you want me to go to the beach that makes me old? I'm already old. You know how easy it is to get me talking about the torture nexus, and then I gotta have chat be like, all right, old man, let's... I know it's really easy to yell at the clouds right now, old man, but you gotta get older. I am right now, every second. Guess what, though? I'm getting older every second. I'm getting 1 second older per second every second, but so are you. I'm already talking to the witch. I'm gonna get old 1 second for every second. You're gonna get old 2 seconds for every second, so... Already talking to the witch. In about a year, in a few years' time, you will be older than me. Not me. Already talking to the witch. Witch is jealous you got 2 moms. Already talking to the witch. Witch wants 2 moms. You're gonna have to give your 2 moms. Yeah, dessert that makes you young? Sorry. Witch wants your moms. You gotta stay and work, buddy. Witch that makes you mom? Blind stew that makes you blind? Witch that makes you mom? Make your choice. People, you can't be raising that blood pressure. The doctor said any more, you'll explode. I go to the doctor every couple of months, and I get my blood pressure checked for my ADHD medicine to make sure it's not making my fucking heart want to explode, all right? And my blood pressure is pretty goog every time. And I be drinking sippy soda. I be packing a fat lip of nicotine. I be taking my Dannerol. My blood pressure, pretty fine. I take me fiber gummy. I take me multivitamin. I get me my exercise. I drink me my water. Oh shit, somebody gave me a triumvirate of choices. Stew that makes you blind, bridge that makes you racist, beach that makes you old. Pick your poison, streamer. Stew that makes me blind. I haven't been doing too good on the blood pressure and ADHD medicine. A little trick I have is lower your sodium intake. Less salt. Also be, I don't know, get those weird freak genetics that my family has, which, what is ADHD medicine increase blood pressure? It is a stimulant. So, like, this is why Adderall is one of those weird things where if you don't have ADHD and you take it, you get, like, the zoomies. You're like, I can do anything. I'm God. But if I take it, it's just great. I can have more coherent thoughts. Awesome. I do not get distracted as easily. I still get distracted. I still have bad, like, brain don't work, but a crummy pail of salt. You should be collecting Pokemon creatures. A crummy pail of salt water for your fish. What do we have the simulator to run a Chuck E. Cheese? No, FNAF does not count. I would actively love a video game where you're trying to manage a FNAF pizzeria. Like, genuinely. You say FNAF doesn't count, but I'm not going to lie to you. I would love a mascot horror game where you actively manage the day-to-day of the pizzeria. That's already a FNAF game, and it's free? Okay, well, let me hit you with this. That doesn't fucking suck. Pizzeria Sim isn't sim enough. FNAF fans send regards. Scott Coffin is getting into your internet. Oh no, Digital Freddy! Oh, welcome to my Digital Freddy Plex. I'm fucking taking your data. War of the Worlds, but it's War of the Freddy Fazbears. It was you the whole time. Like, I would like a pizzeria game where you manage a pizzeria with mascot horror slime, and it's like a good game. I want to like walk the pizza to the table in the mascot costume, and then fight off the mascot costume's evil influences. I always come back for another... Oh, this is just William Fatman, Big Pizza. I always come back for another slice. Race car nutcrackers. Giving my werewolf for Christmas. The Toy Maker's Fairy. The Snowman's Mailbox. Hot Chocolate Artifact. I want to watch that. The Uncle. This is something Rock would send me through DMs. I hate this. I would just get sent this in my DMs. What do you think about this, boss? This is a Fester movie. I think you should be allowed to lunge over the counter and attack up to 3 customers a day. I agree. I think if somebody doesn't rewind the tape, I should have their address, and I do have it on file. I should be allowed to go to their house and beat them up. What the fuck, man? Wake up. The second I come in, I'm like, Philippe's like a good hire, right? He's like a good hire. Immediately asleep on the job. Wait, what does that say? Oh, but it's got to be 512, 512. Do I have anything? Da Vinci Resolve. There goes my hero. Watch him as he flies. Wait. Oh, I'm pretty sure it worked. Finally! Fucking awesome. I mean, I lost progress. I fucked up. I did not, Well, I still have the popcorn machine. You don't understand. I need to go to the ocean. We love How many people have rented out Peasant Juice? 5 rentals. They love Peasant Juice. Brendan, where do you go for legal movies? The fucking store? Brendan, where do you go for legal movies? Like, if you wanted to maybe download a movie, and be like, I go to the store. I don't know what you're talking about. I go to the soup store. I go to the movie soup. I love the movie soup. Who the fuck is renting Christmas movies? It is fall. Well, it is fall. You like scary movies, don't you, Squidward? Hello, streamer. I'm looking to rob a couple of banks. Have you heard of Banks? Philip Banks? From Banks? Finally, Rock, I have a spot for Ape. The Ape. 8 Crazy Nights or 8 Deadly Japes? Sorry, Rentoids, you can't rent my rare movies. They're far too rare for you. 8 Crazy Nights. That's a Whitey if he turned into a gorilla mid-sentence. What do you want? You gotta pay for it. That's a sitcom from Nope, I'm pretty sure. How many dudes do you think watched Nope and said, oh, dude, they should make a movie where, like, the chimp doesn't kill anybody. It doesn't do anything fucking crazy. They should make a movie like Nope, but, like, the chimp's just cool. Maybe he smokes, like, a big blunt. They got the alien in there, but, like, maybe a little gray alien comes out of it? I don't know. How many dudes saw Nope and said Nope? How many dudes saw Nope and thought that the message of Nope was apes are evil? And that Dunstan checks in. Blizzard, I'm petitioning you. You have the models. Please. You could do it anytime you want. Winston checks in. It's right there. You can do it anytime you want. Winston checks in is right there. No, Winston smokes a big weed as his old. That would be Winston checks out. You know, man, I've been hitting this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I am a monkey. You know, I've been hitting this shit, and I'm not gonna lie to you, NGL dude. I think I fucking am a monkey. Winston checks out. I don't know if I can do this anymore, Tracer. Winston quiet quitting. He doesn't even smile when he uses his lightning gun anymore. I can't believe that millennial apes are killing the ape industry. He doesn't even take his glasses off anymore. He's so depressed. It's the saddest Winston I've ever seen. I don't even want to be around anymore. Winston? I don't even want to Winston anymore. I don't even want to be around anymore. The Quiet Ape, it's the same movie, but Winston is the son that gets killed. What's that new Ape Evil movie that I saw trailers for, but I've heard nobody talking about? Bobby, I can't do this anymore, Bobby. Bobby, I'm out of my element, Bobby. Bobby, I'm not only out of my element, Bobby, but Bobby, I'm falling to pieces, Bobby. Bobby, they're taking me apart, Bobby. Bobby, connection terminated, Bobby, I'm sorry. Oh, Primate, yeah. Rock, you watch monkey movies. Did you see Primate? Or, like, can you watch a movie where the monkey is evil and fucked up? Bobby, they put me in Overwatch, Bobby. Bobby, they gave me Winston's job. How do I pop Bubble Shield, Bobby? Bobby, how do I pop Bubble Shield, Bobby? How do I pop Bubble Shield, Bobby? Bobby, Bob Burger, Bobby, Bob Burger. Oh, I gotta fucking stop doing the Teddy voice. I gotta stop. It's just, it's ruining me. This is like, every couple of months, a new voice apparates out of the fucking fold. And it takes me over for like 2 weeks. How are you, Tiddy from Baker? I'm doing okay. Werner Herzog from Werner Herzog. I'm doing all right. Okay, Bobby. Looking at you, Bobby. Here's looking at you, Bobby. Boy butter, Bobby. They got that all over the place, Bob. Boy butter all over the place, Bobby. I just learned what it is. It's scary. All right. We're listening to the council speak like in fucking Split. Stop it. I could never have a beast. I don't have a beast inside of me. I do have a demon, but I don't have a beast inside of me. I don't feel it deep within. And guess what? It's not just beneath the skin. And you know what? I'm not going to confess that I feel like a monster, because I don't. How many Green Goblin masks whispering to you do you have? 0? They don't like the name of my video store. What the fuck do I change it to? Fine, then what do you want it to be? Fuck it. Millennial marketing circa 2015. One word, all lowercase. Casual. Yeah, I got an idea for a store. I'm just gonna call it food. It's gonna be awesome. It's like a restaurant where you serve food. A well-decorated and fully equipped store attracts more customers. Well, what kind of decorations do they want to see? Do they want a happy balloon? Would a happy balloon entice more people into my store? What about a happy balloon? What if you went into my store and you saw the funny happy balloon? Would it make you smile? Would it make you smile? Would it make you smile? Do you want more pictures on the wall? Would they make you smile? You want a doormat? Would a doormat make you smile? You want somewhere you can... I don't want to go to a store where I can't wipe my feet. Wake up! Felipe Biden, wake up! Love how simulator video games consistently trick me into doing the thing that, like, I got bored doing when I worked retail, which is just restocking the shelves, cleaning the shelves, fighting off the thoughts of the Great Gazoo. I've literally never rented a movie from a movie store that was decorated to look nice. If you go into a movie store and the carpet doesn't goosh when you step in, you know what I'm talking about? When you go to a movie store and the carpet doesn't fucking goosh when you step in, what's even the fucking point? I don't trust that place. That's like going to a brand new store and it's got like the clean store smell and you're like, I don't trust this place. It hasn't been worn in yet. They really haven't worked in the slime yet. Yeah, I want my video store to reek. It's got to be pungent. It's got a smell of decay. The wet, warm smell of decay should be in the air. It should smell like the walls are rotting. It should smell as if the halls are full of meat. When I walk into a video store, I want it to smell how people describe liminal spaces in their video essays. I want the carpet sticky. I want the employee fucking bored out of his mind. I want that shit pungent. I want that shit farting. What store should reek and what store shouldn't? All stores should reek in different ways. It should be a feast for the olfactory senses. Motherfucker, you should be sniffing. This will really incentivize some awesome movie watchers. Buy movie or die. I don't like movies. I don't even like movies. Come to my store. Buy movie or die. If you don't buy a movie, I'm going to kill you with hammers. Santa's Jester's coming to town? Ugh. Hey, just checking in. You wouldn't happen to have the director's disgustingly obvious fetish in stock? Been looking for it everywhere, and I'm starting to lose hope. No, but I do have it on. I only have one tape, and I'm playing it here. I only have the one tape. I can't take it off. I heard they make movies you're supposed to jerk it down nowadays. Got any of those in stock? Got a couple, maybe. What do you want? Feel My Paladin, Squeezing Banjo, His Massive Tobacco Strikes Again, Neon Instrument Tension, His Massive Buffalo Strikes Again, or My Yacht, a woman's fantasy. It's about a woman who owns a yacht, and she puts the whole yacht in a... And she takes the yacht... Oh, you know what? I did just get a copy of Drippin' on the Cauldron back in. Do you want that one? It's where a witch flicks her bean for 3 hours. I've always been drawn to the sea. Understandable. Here's Loaf Temptation. You like the UFO, Philip? What do you think about the UFO? You like aliens, Philip? Philip, do you believe in aliens? Philip, if I told you in 1984 I was abducted out of the middle of a cornfield and they put a steel rod in my head, and for an entire week the steel rod jutted 6 foot out of my cranium and people were making fun of me on account of the fact that when I opened my mouth I picked up radio signals. Would you believe me, Philip? Then they abducted me again after the week was up. They took the rod out of my head. They sealed it up. Went to the doctor. Was told they just used crazy glue to seal up the hole. So now I just have a big pad of glue in the middle of my head. How would that make you feel? You're fired, dude. I'm watching The Wall. How many copies, Rock? How many copies? How many copies? It's got terrible reviews, Rock. How many copies? How many copies? It's got terrible fucking... It's got awful reviews. How many copies? I'm waiting. How many copies, Rock? Get GeForce Tub Racer. This is why I wish it wasn't just VHS tapes. I wish it was some games, too. Like, I get the movies, but man, I would love like a smaller selection of games. There's not a good like GameStop simulator out yet. There are some GameStop sims, but they're all terrible. And I feel like that's the shit that I want to see. Give me the GameStop sim. Hope it's fucking awful. But I don't want it to play awful. And I don't want it to be a bunch of AI-generated cover arts of games. But let me game. We'll say, I do like that there are some... Like, the new releases are a lot of fun. I do like that these are not the clip art slime. Yeah, I got a copy of the movie for you, Bob. Don't worry about it. I got the teddy bear movie. I went to the club. So you go back to the club. Remember that one, Bobby? Megalopolis, Bobby. Come into my store. You will buy some movies for a rainy day. We got popcorn. We got butter bars. Come into my store. You'll enjoy it when you buy my movie. Come into my store. Bring your tapes back to me. The computer's famous pie. Perfect. PCzilla. People have been waiting on this one. Oh, shit. Cask emergency room? Where's Barrel Boy Fucks Off at? Man, I've been waiting. You guys have been telling me that you're going to get a copy of Barrel Boy Fucks Off in. Here you go, Bobby. Bobby, here you go, Bobby. Bobby, here you go. Why are all small business owners like this? Oh, I see you're picking up a movie today. Have I told you my wife died yesterday? Yeah. She was also my stepmom. What? Just got married yesterday, too. She was also my stepmom. Real guy out there whose dad is getting married, immediately getting divorced, and then he keeps marrying his former stepmoms. Real guys out there. I think the beanies... Oh, Teddy does wear a beanie, right? Okay, Bobby. Bobby, I'm hungry, Bobby. Feed me... Bobby, I turned into a hippo, Bobby. You gotta feed me like the hungry hippos. Bring me those food pellets, Bobby. You're gonna have to throw them into my mouth. I open my mouth, Bobby. Pay for it. Fuck you. Pay the late fee. Grow up. Pay the late fee. Grow up. Yeah, pay the late fee. Fucker. You're gonna pay the late fee, and you're gonna like it. But I don't like paying the late fee. I know. Nobody likes paying the late fee. Should have brought the movie back. Oh, my dog. My dog exploded. My dog exploded in the middle of town. How am I supposed to pay the late fee? Too bad. I didn't know your dog. How was I supposed to be aware? Pay the late fee. You should let people buy out the reservations just to fuck over the people reserving movies. Yeah, that movie's on reserve, but you know what? Here. I don't even care anymore. I feel like a streaming service that only had a silent version of movies would heal me. They got that. It's called Tubi. I mean, it's not only asylum movies, but it's got all of them on there. You just go to Tubi. They got it on Grungle. They got it on Tubi. If you ever want to watch, like, dedicated crap, I mean, Tubi also has good stuff, but you don't even got to make an account on Tubi. They put so much crap on there. Tubi gets, like, all of it, and for some reason now, Tubi has a bunch of the old Cartoon Network catalog. Like, they got Courage and Dexter. They got a bunch of the old cartoons on there for no reason. I think they saw that, like, Warner Brothers is the dumbest motherfuckers alive and doesn't know how to make money. So they're like, yeah, we'll just put that in our catalog. Fuck it. Tubi is ads. And ad blocker works real easy on Tubi. They don't even try on Tubi to, like, stop you from watching a movie without ads. They're just like, yeah, whatever, man. Here's, like, a quick, maybe, like, a quick stutter, depending on what ad blocker you're watching. Like, whatever, dude. Like, Tubi has Kamen Rider. YouTube has Kamen Rider. You can watch all the Kamen Rider and I think Ultraman. You can watch most of it on YouTube. Tubi got Kamen Rider. There's so much Ultraman and Kamen Rider just on YouTube. They just put it on there. Like, the official Kamen Rider channel, I think, has pretty much every Kamen Rider just on there. You want to watch, like, 40 episodes of Kamen Riders? That's, it's not all out yet, but they're going to have it on there. You want to watch all of fucking Kamen Rider W? It's on YouTube. You want to watch, it's on YouTube. Kitchen Nightmares does the same. All the episodes are there. Kitchen Nightmares does that weird thing, though, where they have episodes and then they have, like, meme thumbnails for some of the episodes. You know what I was fucking checking out? This is an old man rant and rave a little bit. Not like fully, but just a little bit. I wanted to watch The Simpsons, but I don't want Disney Plus. So it's like, let me look up, they still sell, like, any DVD collections, Blu-ray collections for The Simpsons. Did not know. I mean, like, I think a part of me knew. Did not know that they have not released, like, a Simpsons DVD or Blu-ray set for, like, the older ones for maybe, like, years. Like, apparently it's just, like, maybe one of the hardest things imaginable to try to get, like, Simpsons Blu-ray. I'm like, I didn't know. I wasn't aware. But, like, goddamn. Blu-ray? Don't you want HD DVD? Give me Peter Jackson's King Kong on HD DVD. Give me, fuck, what's another HD DVD movie? Give me a epic movie on HD DVD. What's the... Inject that shit directly into my veins. No, it's just you cannot fucking... It boggles the mind that they have not released, like, a classic Simpsons Blu-ray pack for, like... I would hate to pay 70 to 80 bucks, but... Just saying, like, 70 to 80 bucks for a Simpsons classic Blu-ray pack. Of, like, seasons, I don't know, like 1 through 10 or 1 through 8. Because every day it gets harder and harder to find the Michael Jackson episode. I was like, that's just easy money. They got Blu-rays of The Simpsons. It's hard to find any of them. Because they're all old. I don't think they're all pre-Disney, but they're just... No, please, haha, don't watch on old media. Watch on new media. Don't you want 80 bajillion streaming services? It's like, I'm not paying for Disney Plus. I'm not doing it, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to pay for Disney Plus so that I can watch fucking the Daredevil season 80 or the Marvels or Wonder Woman. I don't wanna. I just want to, like, put a Blu-ray on the wish list and be like, listen, I'll get this eventually, and then I can watch the Simple anytime I want. It's like, there are other ways. But I do like having physical media when I can. I gotta be a good little consumer. Listen, I'll get down in the dirt with the other piggies just as much as anybody else if you push some of this shit on Blu-ray. Like, if I had the money and I fucking had the expendable, like, money and I was like, I could buy the I get the fucking Blu-ray. But the Blu-ray doesn't help for the Blu-ray actively hurts the infinite money generator. I know, the Blu-ray hurts the infinite money generator. So you gotta use the streaming service, and the quality is always worse than the streaming service. Thankfully, I can get fucking... I think I can get Star Trek TNG. I think a Blu-ray for that is like $100. I'll just get that if it goes on like a sale. And that's really all I fucking need. I don't need any other media. I have Batman. I have fucking Avatar. I have Batman the Animated Series. I have Twin Peaks. I love it when the streaming service has the most dog shit, piss poor audio quality for no reason. One of my favorite things of all time is when the audio quality is just dog shit, piss poor, absolutely slop shit. Middle of watching something, and it just farts out. It's like I have an NVIDIA Shield, and I love it when my NVIDIA Shield updates and it auto puts on the AI settings, and I have to go in and turn them off. I'm gonna be watching at one of these days. I'm gonna be watching like Parks and Rec, and it's gonna make like Chris Pratt look cunty or something. Do you think NVIDIA expected the backlash for like their? I'm gonna assume no, but that's because I just assumed that execs are out of touch always. Do you think that they thought that people would fucking hate the LSS5 as much as we have? Yeah, they still update the shield. They don't care. Well, they care, but that's because they care a lot, and that's because people are calling it slop, and they're still, like, AI execs are really mad, and Microsoft execs are really fucking mad that they're calling it slop. And the way you know they're mad is they're coming out and being like, no, it's good, actually. Stop calling it slop. It's good. You can tell when an exec is mad by, do they come out and say, you're wrong, actually? Because, like, they're not going to, like, stamp their feet and scream, but they're going to be like, you're wrong, actually. You just don't understand how cool it is. You guys are wrong is one of the best ways to tell if, like, a company is fucking fuming about it. You guys are wrong. You guys are wrong. Stop calling it slop. Stop, 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 stop. If you give us more money, eventually, maybe it'll be awesome. Please buy 25090s. Oh, yeah, dude. Let me just... $40,000. Let me just... I got that lying around somewhere, I think. Let me just check my $8 billion wallet full of $8 billion. Anybody ever rent a movie or a game from a grocery store? That was a weird time. That's how I played The Suffering the first... Did you say The Suffering? Huh? With Torque? I love The Suffering so much with Torque. I love the transformation noise when he turns into the monster. Oh. Defining moment for me in my childhood when I rented The Suffering from a movie gallery, and I turned it on, and it was a guy looking for his wife in a fucking crazy prison, and he's just going, whatever played the sequel, Ties the Bind, I have. I just don't own it. Shelby needs to put a door on a lock on the slop shelf. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare make me do it. Don't you fucking dare. I'm always locked in. Don't you fucking dare. Coward, you won't? I won't, because I don't know where the cords are, and I gotta go find them. No, because you'd love that. Better for me to tempt you. SMH, excuses. Reverse psychology doesn't work on me. You haven't dealt with my mom. Nice guilt trip, bozo. Where'd you get it? The My Mom store? Unlikely. She'd be way better at it.